And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Wedlocke Challenge. Oh yeah, I have to keep remembering which game this is. I said Pokemon Platinum for so long, it's kind of a natural instinct, so I gotta remember that. Anyway, we are here in Viridian City. We've been on the road and now we're here. So we're gonna have a little chat with people to see if there's anything useful they have to say or items to give me. And then we're hopefully gonna find some more of our intrepid crew. We currently have Chester and Ramsgate. That is our first pair. So, we kind of need to do a bit better than that if we're going to help our chances to defeat good old Brock. But we'll see. Pokemon centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. Well, they can't really help my dead Pokemon, so we gotta be careful, man. The craziest Nuzlocke runs are ones that you can't use Pokemon centers. I don't think I'll ever do one of those things. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Man, someone's getting fired. They're not even charging for that. I feel like they're missing out on an opportunity. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. Oh man. So, how is this funded? That's a question I want to know. But I'm not complaining. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure, why not? Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. You know what? You actually reminded me that poison kills you in this game, so let's get some antidotes. And whilst we're here, let's also get some Pokeballs. Yeah, we won't need any more than that. And we can use potions outside of battle, so I'm not too fussed about what it does inside of battle. I don't think I'll get paralyzed at this point in the game, so we'll just leave that for now. I've got to buy some potions, man. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. Oh, well, you're clearly playing a different kind of Nuzlocke to me. The shop does business in antidotes, I've heard. Whoa, that is probably because I will be funding this entire Pokemon. We'll see. What a nice little flower arrangement this house has going. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Also, who are you and why did you barge into this school, I guess? Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. I assume this is all about status problems. Considering that... yeah, I'm not reading all this. Considering that, I really doubt that a lot of trainers will use full heals, so in this type of challenge that I'm doing, if I get, like, paralyzed or poisoned in battle, I pretty much am screwed. That's going to be interesting to navigate. Those Pokeballs that you waste. You have Pokemon, don't you? Well, I sure hope so. That is the game. It's great you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Okay, what do you have to say? I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail of Viridian Forest when I go. Clearly, I don't know, you don't look like the kind of person who's a trainer, but I've been surprised before. Tweet! Oh man. I suppose Twitter doesn't exist in this game. That is a substitute. Hey, where are you going? My daddy loves Pokemon too. Okay, well, what does he have to say? Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. You, sir, need a sheet on hand. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. That is true. Now. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. I'm crazy dependent, you see. What is that red box you have? Hey, you're working our Pokédex, and let me give you a word of advice. By which I mean more than one word. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Well, if you take a look at my party, you'll see that I do know. But I'll humour this old man. Oh, Weedle. I think those are pretty rare in this game. I also don't think that'd be very useful. So, I could get a Caterpie, and Butterfree tend to be quite good, although still very weak to Brock, so I don't really think that'll be that useful, but it would be quite cool to have one, I guess. Yay, the old man caught a Weedle. Good for you. Especially finding it when there's no grass around in the slightest. I don't really know how that works. There now, tell me, that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. Oh, thank you, you gave me a TV? Sweet. I like this guy already. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. We'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, we're not going to do that. And here's a gym that we can't get in. This Pokemon gym is always closed. That's quite irresponsible of the trainer. You'd think they'd revoke his license for that. Whoever the guy is. Huh? Now, I don't think I didn't see this item up here. We're gonna get it. Probably be very disappointed at the anticlimactic nature of what the item is. Ooh, a potion. Very good. Okay, so I can now actually catch 2 more team members. Starting with this particular route, Route 22. Now, here's the thing. I could think that you used to be able to get Nidoran in the original games here, but I don't know if you can in this game. I know you can get Spearow, but what would be pretty useful right now is a Mankey. So here's hoping. Let's see what we have in store. Oh, it is a Mankey! Oh, this is sweet. Oh, wow, it's level 5. I've got to be careful. Okay, Chester, Ember this thing. Please don't knock it out, because we kind of need it. Okay, use Leer. I don't think this thing has Karate Chop, and if it does, then we're kind of screwed. Okay, a Scratch. Holy moly. Okay, this is interesting. I can't use items in battle. Now, do I... That did a lot for a crit. And I can't switch to Rattata. I might have to run away. Or I chance a Pokeball. Oh man. What kind of dilemma is this? I can't catch this thing. But I'll lose out on my encounter if I don't. I can't heal. Do I save Chester? Because if I don't catch it, then it would... I have to run. I can't catch it. I can't risk Chester. Oh no. That was an amazing shot at beating Brock, and now we can't use it. Oh boy. That did not go as planned. I didn't know that it would do like 13 damage with 1 hit. What's that about? I feel like with the information provided, I made the safest call, but that may backfire on me horrifically. Oh boy. Okay, well the good news is I can get another encounter. Man. Man, this game, it's like I want to make it hard for myself. And there aren't even that many chances to get Pokemon in this game, but we can get a Route 2 encounter. So we better do this. I could probably get Pidgey or maybe a Caterpie here. I don't know what else I could get here. And Rattata, which we have already. So that, I guess, counts as Dupe's Claws, number 1. And I'm going to be able to encounter up to 5 things. So I hope that even a Pidgey will do. There we go. A solitary Pidgey, and it's level 4. And a female. That's quite cool. Let's use Scratch. Okay. Okay, that's more like it. That's the damage you should be taking. Okay. If you had got a crit there, I would have been mildly infuriated. But never mind. Let's Pokeball this thing. You can't possibly mess this up, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we got a Pidgey. Equally not useful against Brock, but never mind. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. That's not a bad strategy, actually. But anyway, let's get to naming this thing. So, a female Pidgey. Let us see what towns and cities begin with P-I. There aren't many. In fact, I can only see 1. So we're going to go with Pickering. Again, not sure where this is, but it does turn out that Ramsgate is in, like, southeast near Kent or something. So, I'm learning too, you guys. So we got Pickering. It will be the first half of a pair, I guess. Well, I suppose I can use potions here, right? Because I can't actually use them in battle. Although, you know, it is just a bit of a walk back. So I'm going to walk back and heal, and I'll be right back. We're back. So we're off to a really rough start. I have to hope that we get something cool to accompany good old Pickering, the Pidgey. So we're going to take a quick peek in Viridian Forest to see what we can get. Hello there. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite, man. If you caught one already, I sure do, and I have yet to use it. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Don't worry, 20 years... Has it been 20 years? I feel like I've played Pokemon for almost 20 years. That's quite ridiculous. Anyway, here's an antidote. I always remember that. I came here with some friends to capture some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. And it's not just because the grass is really high up on their legs or something. I don't know. Right, what have we got? I need a male. It's a Weedle, but it's a female, so I can't actually use it. You are female, right, Pickering? Yes, you are. Okay, just double checking. Oh, man. I'm so bummed that we missed out on Mankey. That would have been so useful. But I think this game's maybe trying to tell me something. Okay, and by the way, if I find things with a gender I can't use, it doesn't count towards dupe scores, because it's not dupe. So I need a male. The male Weedle wouldn't be the greatest thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. But that is what we're gonna get. It is at least level 4. Okay, Chester. Let's scratch this thing. Okay, that's pretty worrying, Poison Sting. Can we scratch it again? Try us for a ball. I'm going for a ball. I don't trust being poisoned. Come on, Pokeball. What? Come on. Get out of here, Weedle. Okay, well, if you want to get scratched in the face again, I can oblige. You silly sausage. Let's scratch. Now it's faster than me. Okay, Chester, you've got to not KO this thing. Okay, we're good. Well, I'll take any Pokemon right about now. I guess Weedle are more common in this game. Or maybe they're not. I thought it was Caterpie, but I'm mistaken. Yeah, we got a Weedle. Alright. All of these Pokemon are not particularly great against Brock. And I don't know if I actually catch anything else. Often found in forests, which makes sense. Eating leaves. It has a sharp sting on its head that injects poison. Oh man, that's pretty dangerous. Don't want to hug this thing. Okay, what on earth begins with W-E? I guess? Oh man, actually. I can see Wellingborough as a name, but I think it's too long. We're gonna go with a very formal name. Oh no, Westminster doesn't fit. Okay, I can't use that then. Well, when we're gonna go with Wells. Wells the Weedle. I suppose because it evolves into something of B, I should keep that in mind too. So this is our second pair. Pickering and Wells. The problem is, I don't think Wells knows too much. Poison Sting is String Shot, and Pickering only knows Tackle, so I don't know how I'm really going to train those guys. Oh boy. I think I need to do some training right about now before we go ahead, so I might get some training done. I want to get everyone to maybe level... If everyone could get to level 7, that would be quite nice, but I'm not sure how realistic that is. The level limit is 14 for Brock, and considering this team, I think I'm going to need it for sure. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of training, and then I'll be right back. Aw, yeah, that did not take long for you guys, but for me, this training took quite a while. But Wells, you earned that. You took down that Pidgey all by yourself. Good job, buddy. And now, we have a lovely Cocoon-Off. Aw, yeah. Brrr, to you too, sir. Alright, oh my gosh, that training took me so long, you don't even know. But everyone's at least level 7. I got Pickering to level 8. So... I can't believe how... of a terrible position I am to face Brock at the moment. I'm going to need to get everyone to the maximum possible level, which is level 14. Oh boy. And I don't really know what my strat is. I'm going to go back and heal, and again, for like the 50th time already. And then we'll head to Viridian Forest and we'll take on that place. Okay, we're healed. We will now proceed so that you guys can actually see some action. Oh man, so, from what I know in my team, so I'm going to have to rely on... The problem is that 3 of my team are weak to rock attacks, and the other has attacks that aren't very effective. So there's a lot of no good coming on right about now. So I'm going to have to rely on Beedrill learning some cool things. I know that Chester can learn Metal Claw. And so that's kind of my main hope. And then the other thing is that Ramsgate might be able to learn Bite. I don't know what level it learns Bite at. We'll see. Trainer tips. Weaken Pokemon before attempting capture. When healthy, they may escape. Oh no. Heaven forbid that a healthy living animal can run free. Okay. I think there's an item up here. I could do some repels. This would have been an awesome place to train. However, there are Pikachu roaming around. So I don't really want to risk that. And also, Weedle can poison you a lot. Wow, I managed to not encounter anything. That's pretty weird. Anyway, now we get to fight our first actual Wedlocke trainer battles. It's been some time. This music's creepy. More trainer tips! I could have just... It seems like a waste of science. If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Oh no, we're going for it. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. Well, there's one right behind you. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. That is very correct. Hey, it's a wild encounter. Oh, a Caterpie. Level 5. I feel like we shouldn't waste our time whilst there are trainers to face Ramsgate. Let's bolt out of here. A potion. Okay, well... It might be somewhat useful outside of battle. Oh, by the way, held items are perfectly allowed. It's only items from the bag I can't use. But I've come to think of it, there aren't many opportunities to get berries anyway, so who knows how that's going to go. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Let's indeed. Strange straw-hatted man or boy with a net. That's not how you catch Pokemon. Level 6 Weedle, okay. Well, Ramsgate, you're... Oh, you know Quick Attack now, I forgot about that. And I think Quick Attack will always hit, so that's useful. Sadly, Ramsgate does not have Guts as the ability. We are totally going to swap Quick Attack up here. I'm so glad you can do that in this game. Yeah, Ramsgate does not have Guts, so that's not great. That would have done a lot of damage. Okay, Ramsgate, well you can take this Weedle out, no problem. Oh, the crit arrives, I guess. I appreciate it. It came a bit late though. Alright, let's switch out. There's no way we're dealing with this right about now, Ramsgate. Good thing we bought antidotes, otherwise I'd be pretty screwed. Alright, Chester, let's burn this place down. Using fire in the forest, perhaps not the best of ideas, but it's done. The fact that we have Chester here is pretty good, because now we can pretty much plow through the forest. The forest is not my concern. No, Caterpie can hack it, neither can Weedle. As it turns out. She'll scare the bugs away another time, okay? Well, I mean, we did just have a full-fledged battle right in the middle of the forest, so it's a bit late for that. Ramsgate, you need healing. I miss this little screen. I forgot about this. Okay, and I guess we can use a potion on you, because there's no way I'm heading back, and I don't need to save them for battle, so it's okay. I think at level 9, Pickering can learn Gust, which would be very useful for this place too, and Pidgey gets experience pretty quickly. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What does that even mean? I'm not sure what that sentence structure implied, but never mind. Hey Doug. Level 7 Weedle. Ramsgate, I think you're just going to have to take this thing down. We have to switch out after this. Yeah, string shot. Excellent. It's not like that'll do anything to my Critic. Boom. And you string shot it again because it worked so well the first time. Excellent. Okay, Ramsgate. Nice job. Why this guy didn't evolve his Weedle, I'm not sure. I'm not complaining. Oh, so close. Another Weedle. You know what? Let's use Chester for this one. Woo! Alright, Chester, let's burn this guy down to the ground. With Ember. I know you'll get Metal Claw before level 14. Unless it's level 15. In the past, I've always raised Charmander to Charmeleon in this situation, but because of the leveling, I can't do that. Ah, Kakuna. Let's take it out of Ramsgate, because I don't think this Kakuna would know Poison Sting, and if it does, it'll just switch anyway. Okay, Ramsgate, clearly using Tail Whip will not achieve much here, so we're just going to keep using Quick Attack. Yes, you keep hardening. That juicy free XP, almost. Come on, let's get a crit up in here, Ramsgate. Not that this battle requires it with that much urgency, but, you know. Oh, man. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Might take a while, but we got this. I'm pretty sure Quick Attack can't miss, unless it's lowered, so I don't think we'll ever use Tackle again. Unless we run out of Quick Attack PP for some reason. Speaking of Quick Attack, boom! It's gotta be it, right? Yeah, there we go. Good job, Ramsgate. It's gotta hurt multiply, Quick Attacking multiple times. But never mind. Alright, we did it. I ran out of Pokemon, indeed. Now the question is, do I want to switch and risk good old Wells and Pickering? Because the fact that Pickering doesn't know Gust yet is kind of a hindrance. But you haven't got much XP to evolve until you level up, rather. So could be worth it. But I might just blitz through with Rattata and Charmander. Contact Professor Oak. Oh, I'm not getting in touch with that guy. He's a strange man. Hey, another antidote. I do need these. Okay. I feel like we're going the wrong way. There is a trainer? Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay, well, I won't then. I wasn't planning on it. When the fate of my Pokemon are at stake, there is no way. Oh, I definitely could have used Pickering for this guy. Never mind. Real Quick Attack. So yeah, that's the thing about Wedlocke. You have to really think about what the next trainer might use, because you're really limited into what you can switch into. Next, the main issue here is that until good old Wells becomes a Beedrill, I don't really think there's many options. Ah, yeah, it's always about the crit when it clearly doesn't need a crit. And another Caterpie. Well, he took the first one quite well, Ramsgate, so I'm pretty sure we can take this guy. Oh. Man, level 8 Caterpie. Guy really liked his Caterpie. Oh yeah, that crit did matter though. Good job, Ramsgate. Oh, 9. We're getting there. It's gonna be a lot of training I'll need to do before the gym, that's for sure. Oh boo, nothing went right. Indeed. Now give me your money. Do I use Pickering in the next battle? It's pretty risky. But Wells does have good defense. The problem is you only have Poison Sting as his attack, so... Well, if I find a wild Pokemon... I mean, what are the odds it'll be Pikachu, right? That might be worth doing. I might walk around until I find a Pokemon, like a Cocoon Pokemon to face, because that would be good XP. Okay, well, a Caterpie will do too. Alright, Pickering. We gotta get you to level 9, because I'm pretty sure you learn Gust then. Caterpie can't cut it, man. You heard what that guy said. But I'm pretty sure the XP given from this particular bug will be very minimal. But we'll see. 30? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, well, assuming the next thing isn't a Pikachu, we will defeat it, and we will learn Gust. Okay, a Metapod, we can deal with this. Oh, I could totally also use Wells for this. We are definitely having a Cocoon-Off. Yeah, Wells, this will be your first victory. Actually, I don't know how wise this is, because I know this thing has shed skin. So even if I do poison it, it might cure it. Well, this is happening anyway. It's free XP, man. It's like it can heal. That would be pretty perilous. Okay, Okay, so we just have to make it not shed skin. Or get some crits. There are a lot of crits in this game, it seems. Ah, yeah. The poison. Okay, so we got at least 1 turn of poison damage. This is good. I did see a trainer up there. I just don't want to... I don't want to go in without a super effective move. I feel like I need Gust just in case, you know? I feel like we could take on some trainers of Wells, to be honest. Okay, so I think we definitely have this battle in the bag against some wild Cocoon. Yeah, good job, Wells. You're clearly the superior Cocoon. Pickering is level 9. I think you learned Gust. Yes. Excellent. Everything is falling into place. Right, so now I'm going to use you guys to take on the next trainer. Let's heal the 2 hit points that we need. Because you never know, man. You never know. And we're going to lead with Wells. Oh, that weird, like, marimba sounds pretty cool. Are you a trainer? Oh, you are. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Why, yes. In fact, it has already happened. A lot of these guys that I speak to are really late to the game. Ooh, a Metapod. Okay. Well, we've been here before. Wells, this is perfect for you. This guy definitely has shed skin. He must do. Okay, this could be a long and arduous battle, but at least I'm not at risk of peril. Just at the moment, anyway. Yeah. I don't know what Weedle learns when it evolves. I doubt it's of much use against Brock, but I don't know. I'm so screwed. Even if I do manage to get through the gym leader without wiping, I must lose at least 1 Pokemon. That is my expectation, if not all of them. If I do wipe, I guess I'll just start the series again. But what can you do when the only thing that could have helped is a Mankey, and it almost killed my Charmander, so I didn't want to risk it. But man, imagine an alternate world where I decided to throw the Pokeball and caught it. How different things might be. Or an alternate world where I threw it, it broke out, and it killed my Chester. So, you know, I still have no regrets about the decision I made. It was definitely the right decision based on the circumstances at hand. It just makes the game a heck of a lot harder now. But as long as everyone's level 14, that's the most I can do. Wow, that really did not do much damage, Wells, I'm not gonna lie. Can Caterpie get, shed skin? I don't think it can. I guess that doesn't really make sense. It gets, like, some sort of bug ability. Ooh, entire free damage. Come on, Wells. Yes, String Shot and already slow Cocoon. I can't remember when I last used Weedle. I think I used one in a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke type challenge I was doing, which didn't pan out so well. I was essentially trying to do some sort of tag team Nuzlocke, where I had teams of 3, and then if one Pokemon fainted, the others had to also forfeit and be put in the PC. I don't know. It was really strange. I didn't complete it. I didn't lose it, but it's still incomplete as of yet. Oh, it was also a Wander as well, so I had to Wander trade everything I caught. So that was interesting. We're definitely keeping it simple-ish here, although definitely made the game a heck of a lot more harder with no items. Oh yeah, Will's level 8. Good stuff. And last but not least, Metapod. As much as tempting it is to keep using Wells, I'd rather spare you guys the arduousness of another Cocoon battle. We're going to use Pickering to test Gust out. I'm going to swap Gust to here, and Gust away. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, you do that. It will not save you. Yeah. You did it, Pickering. I had no doubts. Sadly, you'll be the... Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Charlie. Candy Mountain Charlie. Sadly, Pickering's probably going to be the least useful thing in this gym. I'm expecting anyway. Although you do know Sand Attack. That is a very good point. Sand Attack could come up trumps. Alright, we're going to lead the Ramsgate again. Just because Run Away is actually a really useful ability at this point in the game. Maybe not so later on, when I would have definitely preferred Guts, but never mind. So also, just so you know, I can't deposit any of these Pokemon until they die. I can't switch out pairs. It doesn't work that way. I have to keep the pairs until they faint. Trainer tips, you can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else, unless you play Pokemon Colosseum. Throw Pokeballs, only add wild Pokemon to catch them. Okay, if you say so. Not these guys have much anyway. Okay, let's bring Wells and Pickering back to the party. I think this guy just has a really high level Weedle. And I can't be poisoned, so that works. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? The rush is that I don't know how long this episode is. It's probably not that long, but because I was training for such a long time, it seems like it's gone on forever. Okay, well, we'll see how much you can do, Wells. Probably not a lot. Oh, wow. I only did a solitary single point of damage. That was a crit. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to use Pickering. It's going to happen anyway. Might as well just get it out of the way. Ow, quit it. Oh man, are you about to level, Pickering? You're going to be my highest level. You are poisoned, so I kind of just need to get this thing out of the way. But if the worst has happened somehow, I can just switch into good old Wells. And it'll just be a long slugfest. Okay, well, speed lowing, ain't no thing. We got this, Pickering. I think you get quick attack at some point in the near future too. Come on, Pickering. So you can do this. Excellent. We did it. Very good. Alright, level 10. Double digits. Take that, Sammy. I give. You're good at this. I'm glad you think so, because I have serious doubts about my abilities coming up. Right, we are definitely keeping Pickering alive. Give it a little antidote right in the beak. And you're healed. And let's switch Ramsgate back up. That is in fact the last trainer we'll have to face. So we're nearly at the end. Whew, okay. I wonder if I can... Ah, so close. I wonder if I can take on Brock in the next episode. I don't know how that's going to go. I think this game is quicker than Platinum, but we will find out. I guess it depends how many deaths I have. Good. Leaving Viridian Forest. Yeah, I gathered that by the ominous exit. Hello there, old chum. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Fancy that. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? I don't know why I have such a masculine voice. When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. You guys give advice I will not take heed to. Right, this is Route 2, so we obviously have our Route 2 encounter, so it's not going to happen. And we're here in Pewter City, the home of the first gym. So I'm pretty sure I can't get any other Pokemon. We are stuck with these 4. We're going to have to make this work. So I guess next time I'm going to do quite a sizable amount of training. And then we're going to take on the Pewter City Gym. So until then, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Toodles.